Alright, we are starting the Fairy Flip-Flop tournament here. This is kind of a unique format. It's going to be a series of 3-player games. The first player to get 2 wins moves on to round 2. My opponents are FloatingLakes and Kestrelly. So it's going to be an interesting match here. This is game 1. And we're going second. Pink powers are going to be a little bit better than normal. Keep our eye out for those. Looks like we got an egg-heavy first half. Nothing awesome in the tray. Chaffinch is kind of cool. We'll see what our starting hand has in store for us. Alright, here we go. Nutcracker's our forest bird. Rodentologist. It's a 6-point bird with the buzzard. Cuckoo is really good. Can't really afford to keep the yellow-billed cuckoo as well. So the buzzard is going to be our wetland bird. Might come up a little short on cavity nests here. Two worms. So I think we're going to get the nutcracker down, gain food, get the cuckoo down, and then we'll worry about the buzzard. We're coming up short on brown powers for the round 3 goal. We got 1. So we'll see how it goes. Not a great starting hand, but could be worse. Cavity nests are going to be an issue, it looks like. Eggs in the grasslands are going to be important. Cuckoo doesn't have a nest, so we're going to need some type of grassland bird. That white-crowned sparrow is actually looking fairly decent. Large nest size, synergy with the cuckoo. Might have to go for that if FloatingLakes doesn't take it. So it looks like Kestrelly finished picking their starting hand. FloatingLakes went. 3 birds. Common little bittern. Think I'm going to take the sparrow here. Kind of an unconventional play for me. I don't usually go for migrators, but I think in this instance it's going to help us out. It's got a good nest size. It'll help for the round 2 and the round 3 goals. Has synergy with the cuckoo. So now I think my number 1 goal should be to get this cuckoo down as fast as I can get it, so I can start taking advantage of my opponent's lay egg actions. I'm going to do my best to keep the dead air to a minimum here. Otherwise, it's a lot of work to edit these 3-player games. Edit all that dead air out. So we'll go with our nutcracker. Then we'll gain a second worm, play the cuckoo. And I think we'll keep gaining food until we get the sparrow down. Unless something amazing comes up in the tray. Looks like Kestrelly grabbed the ring-billed gull. So they're going to be going for wetland tucking. The bittern is kind of an unconventional play too. I don't see it played that often. A rat and a wheat. That doesn't mean he has a raven. So let's gain our second worm. We have a nice little setup for our cuckoo here. Once we get the white crown down, nutcracker only can hold 2 eggs. I think we'll play it down in the wetlands, and we'll draw cards and maybe migrate this out. No cavity nests. Forster's turn. So Floating Lakes does have a raven. It's going to help our cuckoo out. Moorhen is just too expensive. It's got a nice star nest. I just don't see myself playing that effectively here. Be cool to see some cheap rodent-eating birds. Gain food again. Get our cuckoo down. If he does have a raven, he's not going to be happy to see that. Everyone's drawing off the top of the deck, it looks like. Not surprising, these aren't amazing cards here. Everyone's probably digging for a cavity nest. Wonder... So I'm going to need 2 food for my sparrow. It's 2 turns of gaining food. Do I draw a card and see if I get something amazing? And then I can discard that card if not, for an extra food. That's still 2 turns to get the food I need to play the sparrow. So maybe I'll draw a card here. And if I get something good, that might change our decision making here going forward, but still going to take 2 turns. I'm not going to be caching any wheat on the nutcracker. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll just draw a card here, and then I'll gain food and chuck that card. Then we'll play our sparrow in the wetlands, and then we'll draw cards again. Hopefully we have generated an egg by then. I can get an extra card. Yeah, it looks like Floating Lakes is really slow playing his board here. That's kind of indicative. He's showing a rat. He's not really playing any of the birds. He's got his 3 total food. So it looks like he's going to be dropping a raven here at the start of round 2. So if we can get another pink powered bird, that would help us out quite a bit. So I'm going to draw a card here. A Ninga. We had Falconer, that would be good. Platform Nest doesn't help us. So I think I will discard the Aninga for that critical food for the sparrow. And we'll have plenty of nest space for our cuckoo. And then we can move the sparrow to the grasslands at some point to help with the round goal. And the bittern helps grab grasslands birds. Yeah, it looks like Kestrelly's going full tuck here in the wetlands. So if I could get a snow bunting, that would be great. Gray-legged goose would count double for the round 4 bonus, but I don't think I can go out of my way to draw that right now. Hopefully that bird feeder stays at 1 cherry so I can re-roll it and get a worm and a wheat. They drew cards again, so we're gonna see a raven here. Thankfully got our food. We will skip. So we got to try to race this raven here. We'll be shaving a point off their engine with our cuckoo. And we really need to get our card drawing off the ground. Going to need a rat as well for this buzzard. We'll play the sparrow in the wetlands, draw cards, move it to the forest for my next gain food action. Then I'll attempt to get the rat for the buzzard. Then we'll play that in the wetlands. I'll have to skip the migration power when I gain food. And when I take it again, I can move it into the wetlands to help bolster my card drawing ability. But yeah, that's really our big weakness right now, is drawing cards. Hopefully we can get lucky despite that, especially if a raven's gonna hit the board. Stellar's Jay, not really that great for anything. If I had a bunch of food laying around, maybe it would be alright. More cards from Kestrelly. More food from FloatingLakes. Continue with our plan. I don't know that we really had an especially strong round 1 here. That's really where you need to pull ahead on Power 4 engines. You need to have a powerful first round to help put them behind the 8 ball. I don't necessarily think we did that. We've got a good position. We're set up to take advantage of a lot of lay eggs actions. We have some flexibility with the sparrow, but we're really going to need to have a powerful round 2 here in order to combat this raven. So the big thing we got going for us right now is that FloatingLakes hasn't really done anything in round 1, so he's got to make up for that deficit, and we're already in position to weaken his point scoring ability. And all that is said without knowing what cards are in his hand. So if he's able to develop some type of strong tucking grasslands engine, it's pretty much game over, I think. Alright, so let's draw cards here. See if we can't get something better. That's good. It's a good bomb. Move to the forest. more synergy with our cuckoo. And that's definitely the type of card we wanted to see. Now the question is, do I want to keep the buzzard because of rodentologist. Now do I keep the ibis? It's got a brown power, it's a big point bomb. The robin doesn't do anything unless we have cards to tuck. Kestrelly pulls ahead on the round goals. White-throated dipper, we need that. So that was a really good tray for us. So now it's about getting this dipper down. Need a fish and a worm. Get the dipper down, get the robin down. Once the robin's down, I can lay eggs on it with the cuckoo. No fish in the bird feeder. That's a bummer, but we got our rat. There's the raven. So, take a worm for the robin. We'll take our worm for the dipper. Keep the sparrow where it's at. Nothing to cache. Once I get the dipper down, I'll draw cards. Maybe I'll take that Eleanor's falcon. Maybe that should be my play first. Not having that fish really hurt. I could gain food again. Take the rat for Eleanor's. Reroll, hope for a fish. And then I'll have the food in place for the dipper and the falcon. Then we're looking at getting the robin down before the end of the round, getting some eggs on it, just so we can get on the board. Got 5 turns left in the round. One more gain food action. Play the dipper. Draw cards, get Eleanor's, and wipe the tray. So some forest development from Kestrelly. I didn't take my fish like I said I would, or I didn't reroll. I got distracted. Keep that there. That was a mistake. Well, I think now I have to draw the falcon. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Maybe I gain food again to guarantee my fish. I'll have plenty of food to make these plays. Fish and worm. That cost me a turn, but got plenty of food now. Got the food for the Dipper and the Falcon. Doesn't look like anyone is going for those birds in the tray, so maybe I'll get lucky. Play the Dipper, then I can draw the Falcon. Then I need to get the Robin down in the grasslands. European goldfinch. Always sucks when you see ravens and killdeer getting better cards. They just keep getting stronger. But that's how it goes sometimes. Alright, another free egg. Let's get the Dipper down. Yeah, missing that, having to take food that extra turn, I think that screwed up our tempo here. I only got 2 turns left, so I need to play the Robin and get eggs on it. I'm going to miss out on the Falcon. Bush tit in the grasslands. Swayson's hawk. Interesting. I wonder if he has Falconer. He didn't go for the Eleanor's at all. Well, I got to get on the board for this round goal. And I just hope that I get a card that's equivalent to Eleanor's Falcon here as far as points go. 8 points for 2 food. I'm going to have to tuck the Ibis under the Robin. I could have... So they're going to be laying eggs. So I'll have 4 eggs in the grasslands. Let's see, Kestrelly's got 1 turn left. They've got 3, so we'll have 5 in the grasslands. I'll have 4. Floating Lakes will win it. So I'll pick up 1 point from the round. So I am coming in 3rd here. The Cuckoo has given us the egg. I'm going to take this opportunity to draw the Eleanor's Falcon. Alright. A round 3 Raven. I have the food for it. I think I gotta go for it. I think we can make a round 3 Raven work. Top deck skills. We'll see if it's enough to bring it home. Chipping Sparrow's a pretty good card. Wonder if Floating Lakes probably won't grab it. Kestrelly might grab it for the forest. Yeah, that Raven just saved us. We've really got good board position here, and taking into consideration what we have in our hand, we may have just pulled ahead of FloatingLakes here, depending on what he's got in his hand. So then we just lay eggs, get food off the raven, and drop these bombs. Maybe I throw the buzzard in the forest with the woodpecker. Falling way behind on the round bonuses though. I'm going to be going last here in round 3. White-throated swift. So I wonder, that's probably going to get it picked up by, well, I don't know, either one of them could make use of it. I could make use of it as well, but so they left it. Kestrelly left it. I can't afford to draw it here. I gotta play this raven and then I can pick it up with the robin. He left it. Alright, so neither one of them want it. Right now, anyway. Drew cards. Red-breasted merganser, so he's trying to bolster his card drawing ability. It's also brown power. So now let's fight fire with fire. And this cuckoo is really coming through for us because we haven't laid eggs once this round, or this game. We're in round 3. So if we win this, it'll be cuckoo MVP. Then we'll lay eggs. What are we gonna tuck? I think I will tuck this woodpecker. We'll grab the swift. Get a worm and a rat. We'll play the swift, but I need cards to feed it. Yeah, I don't think the swift is the right play for me right now. You know, I'm in the lead for brown powers. I need to get this Eleanor's falcon down. I'll tuck the woodpecker. Alright, so the swift did go. Kestrelly did pick it up. Canada Goose. Do I go for the Canada Goose Raven here? Would miss one turn of it. So just FloatingLakes on it. It's really going to restrict my food gaining, but I think I have enough time to make everything work here. No rule 16, that's good. think I'm gonna have to tuck this ibis. Maybe I just skip the robin. Feel like we're gonna come close to running out of egg space really quick here. So Kestrelly is really developing slow. Common chaffinch. So he's gonna dump all his excess cards. Four, 5, 6, 7 total points possible per activation. Buzzard. Need to get the rat. I need to get 2 rats and a worm. I think we will just tuck the ibis. Got 3 turns left. I'm going to get 1 more brown powered bird down. So I'll have, after my next turn, that'll be 2 plus 5, so 7 turns to tuck with the goose. 7 times 2 is 14 points, so that's still pretty good. Gained food. Killed here. Alright, well. Just roll with the punches, I guess. Need a rat and a wheat. Tuck with the robin. That. Heron buzzard. Heron Eleonora's. 4, 5, 6, 7 point engine. We'll just keep plodding along here, laying eggs and netting our 1 food per turn. Heron buzzard. We want to get the Eleonora's down for the brown power. Might have to tuck this heron. 6 point play for 5, 6, 7. It's better to, this will actually be net 5 point play after the egg. It's better to run my grasslands. Red-winged blackbird, improving their wetland engine, laid eggs. Take a wheat, we'll take a rat. Oh, we already have 1 rat. So let's take a fish for the heron. So that would be 8 plus 5 is 13 minus 2. So we want to drop those 2. Let's take the fish. And we will tuck the buzzard. God, I made another mistake. I should have taken the rat, or the worm. not playing well today. I could take the round goal, but then I lose 2 points off the goose. So Kestrelly pulled ahead. The ring-built gull. So I gave up 3 points there. Actually 9, but I gave up 4 points there. Oh, they're gonna tie. So they're gonna gain 4 and I'll gain 3. So let's just accept the fact that we're not gonna win that. Let's fill up this cavity nest first. Tuck on the goose. And we need our worm. So we have a fish. We need 2 worms. We need a wheat for the goose. Tuck the woodpecker. So that would have been a 3-way tie for the round goal. 11 divided by 3 would be 3 points each. So really, that doesn't actually really hurt us that bad. It's a difference of 1 point. Oh, I only got 2 points. Nothing amazing in the tray. Gotta lay eggs again. Then I'm gonna do my double play. $45 points in round 4. Not amazing. That was a hummingbird. Someone must have omnivore. He must have falconer. Surprising he left that Eleanor's falcon there for so long. So I need another worm. Get our wheat, get a worm. So we have our fish and our worm, our rat and our worm. So that cost me 2 points there. We had a 3-way tie. 9, 10, 11 divided by 2, rounded down is 5. So we would have each gotten 5 points, so they would have gained 1 point each. I would have gained 3 there. Well, I guess we'll see if that matters or not by the end of the game. Got our big double play here. We'll make up for that. So really, that's where the heron comes into play with its 5 points, and it works toward the round goal. So maybe we're actually netting a point or 2 off the heron. Maybe not. It's close. Not a total blunder. 8, 13 minus 2 is 11 points net. Pull ahead on the round goal. Alright. Play that. Play that. Three turns left. You can lay 12 eggs. We have a cuckoo. We're going to overlay some eggs here. I don't expect to win this round goal. Killdeer chaffinch. Yeah, I don't know. This is interesting. Haven't even broke 70 points yet. Coming in on the end of the game. We'll break 70. Missing out on these round goals is what's really killing us. And Floating Lakes has been winning them. Well, you got one. Tied for round 3. So they've really got the edge on the round goals. And Floating Lakes has a very good engine. 4, 5, 6, 7 point engine is not bad at all. That's very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 point engine. Looks like kind of a weak board state though at this point in the game. The cuckoo came in for us in the beginning of the game, definitely, but we're going to be running out of egg space here very shortly. Yeah. We're gonna have a bummer last turn. Unless I draw something crazy off the robin. Maybe I should have taken a worm instead of a second wheat. We're essentially laying 5 eggs a turn with the cuckoo. Don't remember what that was. I wasn't too happy about it. Shrike. That would have been nice to have earlier in the game. Another point scoring bird in the grasslands. Could drop another bird. Could drop another bird. Plenty of food. There's the black-chinned. So they're going for total birds. Must not have. They're thinking about their egg space. Maybe they have omnivore. Then that doesn't explain. Doesn't explain Swaysons and red-tail hawk. Well. take a rodent just in case we get some rodent-eating bird here. So that's a 7-point play, net 5. I'll have 1 turn left after this. I'll only have room for 2 eggs, 3 eggs. Already spent the egg. So I have 3 spaces open. The cuckoo will make that 2, so this will be a 2, 3, 4, 5-point activation at the end. The Shrike will be a net 5-point activation, but it will give me 1 more bird for the round goal. So that'll be my last play, is to play the Shrike. And make 1 final attempt to win this round goal. Well, we'll see. This engine is looking pretty sick here. Round 2 Raven versus a round 3 Raven, backed up by a Canada Goose and a Robin. Got 10 points off the Goose, can't complain about that. I think it's going to be close, maybe not. Well, Floating Lakes just has such a... You just score so many points right here. 4, 5. Go down to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, maybe 10. 8 to 10 point activation here at the end. If he doesn't play a bird, I'm going to win the round goal. He plays a cheapo bird. I'd rather have him play a cheapo bird than a bomb. He's only got 1 food. My mistakes might have cost me the game earlier with my food. But, you know, honestly, with the way my cards panned out, I don't know that it hurt me that bad because I've run out of egg space here. The Shrike has kind of really bailed us out of that, having that bummer last turn, not being able to lay all our eggs. That would be 2, 3, 4, 5-point activation, which isn't horrible. Well, this would be a 5-point activation. If we win the round goal, it's a 12 total point activation. If Floating Lakes plays a cheapo bird, 1 food bird here. Oh, it looks like he chucked it for an egg. Is that double play from Kestrelly? Looks like it. So I will win the round goal here. Unless they play another bird and they've got the food to do it. Oh, is this a bonus card bird? Yeah. Not the double play. So I could go to 10 birds. Plenty of space for the cuckoo. Yeah, we could hit 90 points. Things kind of turned around for us quite a bit there. So Floating Lakes is not playing another bird, but they're scoring 4. I did win it. We needed that big time. Alright, moment of truth. Round 2 Raven versus a round 3 Raven. Oh, that's good so far. This is where we're going to hurt. Still in the lead. Floating Lakes will pull ahead here. Oh, wow. Yeah, Floating Lakes will come back here. Oh my gosh, we won by 1 point. What a game. Good game to my opponents. Wow. Let's take a look at their board. Ethologist. So that's what they were going for there with the hummingbird. Birdbander. Viticulturalist. Yeah, what a board. Good game, guys. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We're going to play at least 2 more rounds. So this 3-player phase of this tournament, it's the first to 2 wins. So we could play a total of 4 games, and this is game number 1. But let's see if we can seal the deal in the next game. Thanks for watching.